Harlequin Feature and HarlequinAudio present Full Moon Over Freedom, Angelina M. Lopez. Performed by Stacy Gonzalez. To Paige and Wendy. Your friendship made me a better mom, writer, and woman. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Chapter 1. As the ominous clouds of a summer storm gathered on the horizon, Gillian Armstead-Bancroft, former valedictorian, queen of the Niwala Festival, summa cum laude graduate of an almost Ivy, and once perfect wife on the arm of Thomas Bancroft of the Maryland Bancrofts, flew over the potholes on County Road 85 in her best friend's huge flame red Ford Fairlane convertible. The woman known in Freedom, Kansas as the Pride of the East Side dug her demure French manicured nails into the red leather-wrapped steering wheel as she shoved the pedal to the metal. The big American classic car bucked and roared beneath her sensible suede loafers. The rain-soaked wind raced through and ravaged her perfectly straightened hair. Maybe I should just embrace being bad, she'd whined into her margarita during her first night back in town while she floated in her best friend's pool. It had taken 3 margaritas to say such a thing, even to Cynthia Madsen, who'd known her since grade school. Having known her since grade school, Cynthia had laughed so hard she'd fallen off her float. Gasping and clinging to the side, she'd ticked off Gillian's options for being bad. Tattoos, biker bars, streaking, skinny dipping, join a cult, break a heart, gigolos. So many gigolos. That wasn't what Gillian had meant by being bad. She'd meant being bad like being a failure. Like being cursed instead of blessed. Like being incompetent at successfully steering the course of her life and instead crashing it into her 2 innocent children. Right now, with those 2 innocent children safely tucked away on a week-long Disney World trip with Gillian's parents, Cynthia's version of bad was as good as any. Head-pounding but resolute, Gillian had pointed to the Fairlane this morning as the car she wanted to borrow while she waited for her Lexus SUV to arrive from D.C. Cynthia, owner of Freedom's only remaining manufacturing facility, had an entire garage of classic cars collected by her father and grandfather and didn't bat an eye. Now, Gillian urged the Fairlane faster as she rocketed past rusted barbed wire fencing and bullet-holed speed limit signs. She wasn't worried about traffic. County Road 85 connected Freedom's 10,000 souls with the next town over only if those souls were too young, drunk, or horny to use the old highway or the new gleaming interstate that barely acknowledged either town. The pitted 2-lane road was prone to flooding thanks to its long stretch beside the viridescent river, which marked Freedom's eastern border. State and county officials had thrown up their hands at trying to keep the 2 apart, just like parents had given up trying to keep teenagers out of old 85's abandoned fields and foreclosed farmhouses. People, non-horny, non-young people, also avoided old 85 because it was haunted. Whether it was the ghost car, the Jersey Devil, the victims of the first serial-killing family on record — Freedom kept that quiet in its history books — or the ghostly wails of La Llorona on the riverbank. Old 85 had enough terrors on it to maintain its empty, angry disrepair. This haunted failure of a road on the eastern edge of our dying hometown was the perfect place for the pride of the East Side to get good.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?